I'm wait for your wifey to finish.
Go ahead. I can keep going. Keep doing it. You okay?
Yeah, I was winking.
Oh. I thought something happened to you.
No, I was winking.
I'm serious. I thought something happened to you. I wasn't sure.
I was winking to the viewers.
Well, you were like winking.
I go like this. Like something happened to me.
I thought something happened to you. Seriously,
I feel like you've said that
sure.
before, where I've tried to be like sexy or funny.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to seduce you."
Not really. No. Hey, you guys! Welcome back to our Mukbang channel. This is Jamil and
I'm Kristen.
And today we're here with a Chinese food mukbang. Mukbang, one of the two.
However you pronounce it.
Exactly. Super excited about it. Did you want to tell them a little bit about the food? What
Sure.
we got?
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. So on this side here, it's all from Panda Express. We got the famous orange chicken, broccoli beef, chow mein. And then on this side of the table, we have our jumbo Potstickers. This is all from our favorite Chinese food restaurant. Jumbo Potstickers. Sweet and sour. Yeah, sure.
Let me show you guys what it looks like really quick. Yeah. These things are massive, and I got big hands too, so these things are pretty impressive. They're like pretty much two times the size.
You do have big hands. I love it. Okay, and then so the jumbo Potstickers, sweet and sour chicken, and white rice. And
nice.
I'm drinking water.
Cool. I got my Sprite cherry actually with me, which is really good.
Ooh, that was a fancy one.
I know.
Okay.
Change it up.
Ready to dig in? Oh, we'll do a thumbnail really quick?
Thumbnail.
Okay.
Let's get that going.
Okay.
All right. And 1,
Mm-hmm.
2. I can't even grab it.
Take your time.
3. Okay, let's do one
good?
more.
Okay.
I'm going to point to the...
Okay.
Hold it a little closer, maybe.
Okay.
There we go. 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Dig in, you guys.
We're digging in, guys, without further ado.
Yes, thanks for being so patient.
Thank you,
I have
guys.
to... Ooh.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. Put a little...
Got it.
Now, we're not the best with chopsticks, so if you see food everywhere, just,
we have...
That's what it is.
Yeah, we got forks to back us up, just in case.
We got some forks. Exactly.
Mm.
Which I'm pretty certain I'm going into soon.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
It's so good.
Nice. Get a little bit.
The sweet and sour chicken is so good.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm definitely going for a fork after this. I'm just trying to be fancy. But...
I don't know what it is about the orange chicken from Panda.
Oh, my God.
But it's weird. I think it's the best that I've ever had at any Chinese food restaurant, which I actually, every time I go to them, every time we go, I get orange chicken, and they're good, but something about the Panda Express orange chicken.
I agree. I've never had any other Chinese food restaurant orange chicken that tastes like the Panda Express orange chicken.
Yeah.
And Panda Express orange chicken for sure outweighs the other ones.
It does, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get why. And the beef broccoli's great, too. I like that, too, so I'm always super excited to get that.
What's your favorite Panda Express food? Is it the orange chicken? Is it the broccoli beef? Is it something else? Let us know in the comment section below. We want to hear what you guys like.
Yeah, let us know. They have some new stuff, too, like... You can go in for the fork?
I'm going for the fork. I went for the fork, you guys.
We haven't eaten all day, so...
Oh, my God.
The faster we can get this food into our mouth, the better.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to dig in a minute, too.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And then, did we say that this is Potsticker sauce? I don't know if we did.
I don't know if we did, yeah.
Potsticker sauce in the middle from the favorite Chinese food restaurant near us. And then we have our soy sauce in the front. But this Potsticker sauce is so good.
Look at that, you guys. Man,
Are you showing a Potsticker?
Yeah.
Okay, me too.
That's the inside of it. Looks... I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they literally put, like, double the amount of stuff in there, so it's pretty amazing.
Oh, my God.
It's good, huh?
That's so good. Everything's just so good. You know when you're like starving?
Yep. I'm there.
Yes, you are.
I'm there right now.
So am I. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's try this broccoli beef. I really like the broccoli beef too, because it's like, I like the broccoli because it's a little like al dente, a little crunchy, and then beef, it's good.
And it gives you some broccoli, so you kind of feel like you're doing a little healthy. Even though you are. You definitely are, but, you know.
No.
You know, if you cook broccoli too much, the nutrition leaves from it. So you wonder how much, you actually cook it.
I think it's healthy as you can get for fast food. In terms of the veggies. I'm sure they're like pre-frozen, but whatever.
Exactly.
Better than nothing. Hopefully. We'll see.
Hold up. I like the sound of this. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but
Let's hope they can, because that was very suspenseful.
I know, right? I'm like,
I'm
stop.
probably like, we can't hear anything. Can you not do that?
I'll blast the audio.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I did that.
No. I'll give them the experience.
Wow, that is good.
Yeah?
Man. I think I've had it like one other time, maybe. But it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people get like these like, like the awesome flavor sodas. I never get like, you know what I mean?
Yeah?
Like cherry Cokes and vanilla cherry Cokes. I never do that.
Well, you got to grow up with them. That's probably what's up.
Yeah, probably.
Like I grew up, with all the like Sprites and all the different types of. My bad.
Did you spray?
No.
Oh.
I grew up with all the different flavors, Sprite flavors and stuff. I mean, they had Sprite mainly for the longest, but I think it was 7-Up now that I think about it. Do you guys remember? I don't know how old you guys are or anything, but 7-Up used to be one flavor, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, we're adding lemon to it, or lemon lime or something.
I thought that they went like
Right?
all natural.
They went all natural.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, and then the flavor didn't taste as good.
No, it didn't.
Although, like,
It did not.
you got used to it and it was good. I mean, it's good now. I love 7-Up, but
Well,
I remember they were like all natural lemons and limes and stuff. And then all of a sudden it didn't taste as good.
don't they still promote that?
Yeah,
though?
they still do. They
Yeah.
still do. They still do. But it's just funny to me because,
Yeah, I'm sure we're not the only ones who feel that
we can't be.
when they it's like they changed the recipe or something.
Yeah, exactly.
But it wasn't as good.
That's literally exactly.
It's like,
what
look,
happened.
if you're getting soda,
Yeah.
you don't need to announce that it's healthy soda.
Exactly.
Like, I feel like that's what they were doing.
Well, that was the hook, right? I mean, that's.
Yeah,
that's
but
what
it's
they
like,
did.
look, we're all aware that it's not healthy and that it's sugary. It's like, so give us the good stuff.
That's true.
That's how I feel. Oh,
It's all good.
on the table.
I don't know if you guys ever have this either, but it's like Panda Express's like hot mustard sauce. It's actually pretty good. I don't mind it.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
I like it a lot. It actually tastes really good. Surprisingly, with like the orange chicken. I like it from time to time. And I do it with the noodles.
This is so good. Orange chicken, you guys.
You like covering your face.
Orange
There
chicken,
you
you guys. There you go.
Ooh. I got up my nose. Spicy sauce. Yum. It's like horseradish.
It hurts to clear out the sinuses, but it also feels really good. So we hope you guys are having a great day. Sunny over here. It's cooling off. Thank goodness. We've been like high 90s all week. We live in the North Bay of California.
It's super hot.
But
Which is not always hot here. A lot of times it's, especially this time of year, it's like 70s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Consistently in like the 80s, I would say.
Yeah.
I would say consistently in the 80s. And then, you had some days where it's like in the 90s, but it's been like the hundreds.
Mm-hmm. It's been rough.
That's a no-go. That's...
It's so bad.
I don't ever want to see hundreds.
Dude, you guys, we had to shell out heck of money for a portable AC.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Well, we needed it.
Yeah. We wanted to cry a little bit when we made the purchase.
But
as soon as we turned on the on button, all of our regrets went away. Oh, excuse me. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Right, though? As soon as it cooled off our room, we're like, okay, that was the best. That was the best investment ever.
Yeah, it was. It really was. It's funny because there's been a few times. So, like, when we bought it, we got it from Home Depot. And the day we got it, it was like 103 degrees up here, which, like I said, is a no-go. And we come home with it. We set it up. Like Kristin's saying, we turned it on. Instantly, obviously, you're like, yes, we made a good decision. And then, like, a couple days later, it cooled off. Remember?
Yeah, it did.
It got, like, in the 70s, like, even, or something like that. And we were like, man, maybe we should return this.
Yeah.
Because it was expensive. Like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't. And then maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. We're trying to decide. And then like a few days later, it went right back up to like 90-some. We were like, nah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
We're not returning this thing.
No way we're returning it. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll put it on now, even when it's like 70. I think we're getting a little bougie about it.
That's a big piece of broccoli.
You looked a little disturbed.
Yeah. A little bit.
So good.
What do you guys think about Panda Express noodles? They're chow mein. I'm always curious what people think because
Definitely dry.
they didn't used to always be dry. I remember when they first opened up and where we were at, they were like really like good. Like it was on point, and then it got dry.
Didn't it?
Yeah, it got really dry. Or you know what it probably is? If you're there and you get a fresh batch, you know what I mean? If you're there early enough, you get a fresh batch, I'm sure. But then, I don't know.
It's probably like extra greasy.
Probably extra greasy is
Totally.
what's going on.
So good.
And that sweet and sour chicken is good.
Isn't it?
I love that stuff.
So happy. And we were really good today. We worked out before this meal.
You got to.
Yeah. It's a necessity.
Yeah.
I'm getting full.
You're getting full?
Are you?
Yeah. That's why I'm slowing down a little bit.
Was there MSG in this? No, seriously though.
I'm pretty certain there's MSG in it.
Oh.
I don't know. They say it isn't.
This is what it is. Panda Express says there's no MSG, but I'm sure there's something else that's like MSG that can make you feel full.
Probably.
Right? MSJ or something, that they're like legally allowed to do. So.
Probably. I would agree there's something in there.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's good.
So good.
I like Chinese food.
Okay.
Yep. I was smacked and it's going on my mouth. I like Chinese food. I feel like it's nice because you can get a variety for not too bad a price,
No.
You can get a variety of different stuff, Typically, I get the General Tso a lot of times. I like that. I like General Tso.
Zo.
It is Tso, right?
Toe.
TSO.
How do you pronounce it?
Yeah. Well,
tell us in layman's terms in the comment section below how to pronounce it. So don't spell it for us.
Yeah.
But like layman. Was that the word? Layman's terms?
Layman's term.
Is that the word?
That's it, yeah.
No, isn't it like phonetically?
Phonetically,
What
yes. You're talking about you want them to hyphenate it. The dash. Put the dash on there, right?
Yeah, I just want them to spell it out how you would pronounce it.
They're going to put S-O. I'm telling you.
General So?
It's General So.
You think it's So?
It ain't, it could be Sow. It's not Tessau. I'll tell you that.
So, yeah. Okay, so spell it out in the comment section below how you pronounce it. That would really help us out for those of you who know. It's not Tessau, you said.
Tessau.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man.
Ugh.
How are you feeling?
So good. Good.
I'm thinking with orange chicken. What was I just about to say about that? Lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm thinking with the orange chicken. You know what? It used to not be as hard too. Right?
Yeah,
it's softer.
That.
There's a lot, and that could just be the cooks that are cooking it a little bit harder. I don't know. I don't know. It's crispier.
Cooking it harder. Oh, I see. Thought you meant they're going to work. Working harder. Longer. Yeah. No, I agree. I think they do make it harder. But I think also the longer it sits out there, it probably gets harder.
That's exactly
But I hate that. I don't like it when it's like too hard.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You have the perfect consistency, texture. So good, though.
Yeah.
This is fun.
It's really good.
Chinese food. Chinese food mukbangs. It's where it's at. Oh, love it. Yeah. Oh my god.
Full, huh?
I'm so full. Normally I can definitely like put it away. I feel like something's in it. But I think too, like not eating really until super late in the day.
Yeah.
I think your stomach shrinks more, right? Yeah. I want broccoli though. But it is what it is. Oh, tell them what we're doing tonight.
Oh, what are we doing tonight?
I know you're
well, I can't remember.
Literally knew you were going to say that.
I can't remember. What the UFC fight?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I knew he was going to say that.
Well, he got me during the time I was thinking about the chicken, so.
Very funny.
Yeah, we're just pretty much going to go see, I think tonight we're going to catch a UFC fight. I don't know if you guys are UFC fans, but I'm a big fan. We got some friends. But
It was a big fan.
we're also going to catch this movie. Well, no, we're not going to catch the movie tonight. We're going to catch it next time.
Yeah. Oh, I know the next time.
Yeah,
I think it will be out too late for the movie. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Like we said before, we love movies. So
yeah,
we'll try to see as many as we can.
Exactly.
But the UFC fight should be fun. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm not like, oh my god, there's a UFC fight. But I go for like the social aspects of it. Like we're going to go to our friend's house and that's going to be a lot of fun. And I like hanging out with them. Those are good people. So that'll be a good time.
That's for sure.
Oops. My layer of rice got stuck.
We haven't even touched the rice.
I have.
Yeah.
I'm going hard.
I can barely. I mean, there's so many options. It's crazy. With these mukbangs, there's some, a lot of times, obviously it's just so much food. It's hard to, like, really get your stomach prepared for all of it,
100%.
I don't know. Did we mention the fasting? How we try to, like, fast all through the day, so we can, like, eat more, but I think it kind of comes back on us because then we get, like, our stomachs shrink, I don't know.
Well, remember how on Man vs. Food with Adam Richmond? Shout out to that show back in the day. I think he used to drink a lot of water before he ate like the big challenges to expand his stomach.
Sense. And lettuce too, right? Doesn't lettuce help?
And
Help?
fruit, I think.
Fruit helps too? I can see that.
Yeah.
Fruit for sure. Fruit helps to expand it and
Yeah.
without like adding too many calories or anything.
I think things with like water, so like lettuce has a lot of water in it. Fruit has a lot of water in it, so I think like he used to do that to expand his belly before he went on the thing. So we should maybe try that.
We should. I those competitive eaters are crazy.
Yeah.
We think about that a lot. Like, what's that dude, Matt Stoney?
Matt Stoney.
If you guys haven't seen it, you guys gotta check that guy out. That dude's amazing.
Beast.
He's like
beast mode.
I don't know. He's skinny. He's like the size of my arm, and his whole body. And this dude will double what we ate. Oh. In like 10 minutes.
In a second. When we first saw his thing, he was eating. I think he was eating 5 Five Guys burgers or something like that.
That's right.
Yeah, he was eating like double burgers, 5 of them. So like 10 patties total. And they were huge. They were huge. Anyways, he just went for it and literally inhaled the first burger in like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say 30 seconds. I feel like it was 20 seconds.
He did that.
He's crazy.
So I would definitely check him out. There's like this one thing, like there's a burrito, you know, it's like it's probably actually bigger than this. It's huge. Like that.
That like what?
It's literally like that big. But the dude like ate all of it in one sitting. 10 minutes? Like 10 minutes or something like that? Some crazy. He just, it's crazy. So I always wonder about that because, you know, and that's the funny thing is he's one of the best, but he's not like the best, which is crazy. I know. That's the crazy thing about it. It's like, you see the way he eats, and he's like, I mean, obviously he's winning certain competitions. Yeah. You know, he's number one in certain.
He's probably the best in a lot of things.
Things, but not in everything. Like the hot dog contest, there's like another dude that's like better than him, and ooh, excuse me. I don't know how that dude eats on
that hot dog guy who beat him is crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but
I don't know that.
yeah, like unbelievable amount of hot dogs.
Yeah.
And that Nathan's Food Challenge thing.
Exactly.
People are cray.
I know.
People are cray. But we're going to try to beat them, babe.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get there.
I know. I don't think it's possible.
Sorry to reach over. Thank you.
I wish.
So good.
Yep. What's your favorite Chinese food restaurant that we've been to? Do you have anything?
Me?
Yeah.
Our favorite Chinese food restaurant?
Yeah, what's your favorite? Do you have a particular one? I mean, I know we go to Goji's. But is that your favorite, or is there one that you prefer?
Yeah, honestly, Goji was super good.
Yeah. That's this one right here. Their sweet and sour chicken, like I said, and the Potstickers. It's crazy.
Goji's really good. Yeah, like honestly, before Panda Express, I didn't feel like any Chinese food place was really killing it.
Yeah, well, Panda Express was the one.
Yeah.
Ping's. What about Ping's?
It was okay.
What's that? What is it?
Yusheng?
Yusheng.
Oh, Yusheng's bomb.
Yeah.
Yusheng is bomb.
Yeah, there's some other ones.
Okay.
We got some good ones.
Okay.
Yusheng's is on point.
It is. It's true.
You know, but I do agree. I think actually, funny enough, like I've gone to like a lot of Chinese food places that have been actually a good amount that have been really good, but I've been to quite a few where what I ordered was not what was on the menu.
Chinese food places?
Yeah, you know, stuff that's just not like they give you. Like, have you ever ordered something and it was like all solid and like no meat? It was like a rock. You were eating rocks.
Like chicken?
They fried it. Yeah, the chicken, they fried it so much.
Oh, yeah, it's just like hard.
Yeah. They're eating rocks.
Yeah.
Start crunching. I'm like, that's not normal.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You know, so that happens. But then I've gone to, you know, others where it's just like perfect. It's on point.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, and obviously being a Chinese food lover, you know, obviously I like to make sure it tastes good.
And living in the Bay Area where we live, we are really spoiled. I mean, we definitely have one of the best food in
San Francisco,
the country, right? Yeah, San Francisco's crazy.
Right, too. It's really amazing.
We have Sonoma County, Napa County, because of like wine country, things like that. Yeah, San Francisco. East Bay, Berkeley is pretty diverse with food, so definitely very lucky. So hopefully you guys have some really good foods out there too, but it's nice to be able to get like a plethora of options.
Foods, yeah.
Totally.
That's true.
Oh man. So, How are you doing?
Good.
You slowing down?
I needed to eat though. Needed that food.
So
I'm slowing down a little bit. How about you? Have a little more rice though.
do it. Do you think there's gonna be a knockout tonight?
I'm almost certain there's a knockout all the time.
No, is there though?
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, there'll be a knockout. There's always a knockout. But the question is, will there be one on the main cards? We don't watch like the undercard. We watch the main card. So there's always a knockout.
I'm so not a fan of like, like I'll go to the UFC fights, but when the lightweights or featherweights are doing the championship thing, I don't know. It's just like not as exciting to me because they never knock each other out. Do they ever knock each other out?
No, it's actually a good question. They do.
Do they?
But it's rare.
Yeah.
They don't have the weight on them. Like heavyweights, it's like...
Heavyweights are fun to watch fight. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny when like, we'll go to these fights and these things are expensive. You pay for them, I should say. And they're like $60. No, I think $65 even for the pay-per-view. And, you want to see a quick knockout. Kind of. You do kind of, but you don't. And then when it happens, you're like, oh, no, I can't believe it. And then like a couple minutes later, you're like, but I spent $60 on a fight that lasted like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's actually the worst part about it.
Wait, but isn't that why they have like multiple fights now that you watch?
Well, no, I mean, it's always been multiple fights. But but still, like, you got a main card, you're excited, you've been waiting for this fight for like a month, and then 10 seconds later, you're like, okay.
You're like, was it that worth it?
Was it that worth it? Definitely wasn't.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, for sure.
Not quite as well.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah. What was spicy? Something we had was spicy.
Thank you. It was, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the orange chicken's spicy.
I don't like stop eating.
Really?
That's weird, yeah.
I think is the orange chicken spicy? Because I don't remember being spicy.
No, it's...
it's spicy, though. I swear it is.
You sure? Maybe it's not the Potstickers sauce?
I don't think so. And it's
weird.
I don't think it's a sweet and sour chicken.
That's never spicy.
I saw like some red flakes on the orange chicken, so maybe
Oh, I wonder if maybe something got spilled into it.
Maybe, but
like
I think that's how they make it. Maybe not. Maybe something got spilled into it.
Probably.
That's true.
Probably.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, it's good.
It is good.
It's really good.
Yee.
I like it.
I'm happy we did this. That's good.
Me too. I'm gonna have half a pot sticker.
Good idea. It's hard when like he does a half, because then I look at the other half and I'm like, it looks so lovely. It's hard to like leave a half.
I
don't know what it is. I feel like I always want it, but we'll see. I'm having a feeling myself moment. I was going like that. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's hard. Oh, you gotta show them closer than that.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
That's cool.
Okay. That good?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Do you approve?
Oh, wait, you got it a little closer than that. I thought she was going to fall for it. It's been too long.
He's a jokester.
Too long.
Yep.
We've been together too long for that.
I still feel like I fall for stuff a lot, though.
Yeah.
A lot more than I should. You'd think I would know.
Well, I'm pretty convincing. Catch people when they're like not in a joking mood. You make a joke, and they,
Yeah.
never see it coming.
Oh, tell them about the Yosemite one.
Yosemite.
How you pronounced it.
Oh.
It was just funny.
No, that's not that funny.
I thought it was funny.
No, it was just, yeah.
No.
You thought it was funny?
Yeah, it's funny.
Not funny.
Okay.
I used to go around.
It's funny.
We got Yosemite around here, obviously, so everyone knows how it's pronounced, Yosemite. But I'd walk around telling people it's like Yosemite, or Yosemite. Yosemite is what I would say.
Yeah.
I'd say Yosemite, but I would say it like in regular conversation with people. So I'd be like, yeah, Chris and I, we're probably going to head up to Yosemite, this week. I'm like, what? Yosemite? I'm like, yeah, Yosemite.
It's like dead serious.
Yeah, start explaining it, and it's like,
I'd be like, yeah, Yosemite.
and people would be like, you talking about Yosemite? I'm like, so anyways.
I think it's funny.
People be tripping out.
Well, it's funny.
It.
I think it's funny because everybody knows it's pronounced Yosemite.
Yeah, Yosemite.
But to be dead serious and be like, yeah, we're going to Yosemite.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, people looking at me like I'm crazy.
So funny.
Yeah, it's all good. So, yeah.
It makes me laugh. I think it's funny.
Good. Well, man, glad I make someone laugh.
If it's funny, in the comment section below, put ha ha. If you think saying Yosemite is funny. I'm feeling they're going to be like, no.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Oh, that's funny.
Cool. Well, I'm now ready to wrap it up.
Are you?
Yep.
I'll wait for your wifey to finish.
Go ahead. I can keep going. Keep doing it. You okay?
Yeah, I was winking.
Oh. I thought something happened to you.
No, I was winking.
I'm serious. I thought something happened to you. I wasn't sure.
I was winking to the viewers.
Well, you were like laughing, winking.
I go like this. Like something happened to me.
I thought something happened to you. Seriously, I thought.
I feel like you've said that
sure.
before, where I've tried to be like sexy or funny.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to seduce you."
Not really. Not
That's super funny. Oh wait, I'm gonna tell the story. Okay, so when we first met, we were in high school. We mentioned this before. We were in the same class, and I thought you were really, really cute. And I was trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
So did we get assigned seating? No. Okay.
No, we didn't assign seating. No, we just sat wherever we wanted.
Okay. So he was super cute, and I believe that I was sitting on the opposite side of the room. I think originally. Of our class.
You were.
Okay.
That's right.
And no, I realized that nobody was behind him. So he was sitting in the front row, and the desks were kind of in a U shape of the classroom. So like a U, and then the teacher was like right here. So he was in the U shape on the side, but nobody was behind him in that U shape. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm just going to go behind him and be closer to him. So anyways, I had this brilliant idea of like getting our desk and like switching desks, and I went and I sat behind him. And then I realized, well, being behind him, like he's not seeing me. You know what I mean? Like he's just looking forward. Like it would have been better if I was in front and he was in back, so I could like do some things with my hair, right? Anyways, so he couldn't see me, and I was like, okay, this actually wasn't a good idea. I was 17, so I wasn't really thinking ahead. So what I did was, and I thought this was a brilliant idea at the time. I was like, okay, how do I get his attention, like without being too obvious? And so what I did was I started making...
She was making a whole bunch of noises.
I was making noises.
Weird noises.
I started making noises.
Like weird noises.
No, they weren't weird. So what I did was, I was like, okay, what can I do? So I was trying to act cool. So I was trying to be cool. And so I was going like this. I was like...
Yeah, but it wasn't just that. I mean, it was some pretty weird sound. At least in my ear, I'm like listening to the teacher and I'm hearing these weird sounds. I'm like, what's going on behind me?
So I was trying to go like...
Watch your foot.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I was trying to go like when the teacher said something, I'd be like to act like I don't care, like I'm too cool for like this lecture.
Some high school stuff.
Yeah, some high school stuff. So I was going like...
Yeah.
Right? But I don't know, how did it come off to you?
Well, you'd like this like sound.
Stop!
Like, I'm serious. It's like some weird sounds. You guys, it was actually really weird. It was really weird. Well, I found out later that's what you were doing intentionally to trying to get my attention, to get me like listening. And I guess it worked.
Oh my god. You thought it was special.
Definitely that.
You found out like way later why I was making the noises, right?
Yeah, that wasn't way later. It wasn't that much later, but...
I came clean to him to tell him like, as we were dating, I was like, I was trying to get your attention. You know, I was trying to go, like, make noises. So you, like, hear me behind you. He's like, oh, that's what you were doing? Like, you did it on purpose?
That's weird.
I was like, yeah, that's weird. So needless to say, they weren't, the noises I made weren't like,
no.
You didn't think like, oh, she's so cool for this last one?
Last thing on my mind.
You were like, what's wrong with her?
It's like, why is all these noises?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
That was funny, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, high school. You do these things in high school, you know?
I had no game.
Well, you know.
Did I have game? That's so funny.
Yeah.
So did they tell me I don't have game?
No game.
I have a little game.
You got some. You got some.
A little bit.
Definitely. You got some game. You know?
Thank you.
It worked on me, so it's all good.
Not the noises.
The noises were weird, but I didn't like think anything like that odd because we would like turn around and talk, you know, and like she was like cool, so it wasn't like
thank God.
Making some weird noises and then like talking weird. So at least you had a good conversation, you know, we had a good conversation and stuff. So that worked out.
It did work out.
But
I was trying to get your attention because you were so cute. And I was like, okay, how can I get him to know I'm behind him?
Yeah.
Like, logically it makes sense, but I think the noise, maybe not.
It makes sense to you. But it's not a bad idea, actually. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Thank you.
Trying to get the noise. It's just the noises were kind of, you know.
Yeah,
It might have just been better to be like, hey, so how are you? How's your day going? It's all good though.
That's so funny.
It worked.
Yeah, it did work.
You
know, when things are like a good idea in the beginning and then they're not.
Well, you know, it's all good.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too. So, anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it up.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. Thank you for joining us. That was so good.
Yeah. If you like the Chinese food mukbang, you know that we're going to be putting out more of these. I think in the next couple days, we'll be actually having another one out. So
yeah, we'll do more.
We're constantly just hanging out, joining. If you guys really enjoyed this, you know, it helps us out, of course, is to subscribe. You know, of course, share the video, like the video.
Yep.
Feel free if you enjoy it, you know, to pretty much do whatever you do.
Share this video with people that you think will find it amusing or enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like it, subscribe, comment, do all the things.
Exactly.
We appreciate it.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Well, you guys take care. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys later.
Okay. Mwah.
Peace.
Bye.